Good morning. Coming here from Glastonbury with a live reading. 2 packs of tarot cards we're using, or 2 packs of oracle cards actually. I'm Estelle, Priestess of Avalon. Just going to get settled a little bit to our bodies, a little bit present, so we can receive and hear. Sorry, touch of hay fever. Okay, breathing deeply. Opening ourselves to Goddess, to hear what she has to say to us, to be with her in this time, in this place, and in this way, and in this time. We are a body. We are also not our bodies. We are our minds. We are also not our minds. We are our hearts. We are also not our hearts. We are more than two-dimensional. We cross time before us and behind us. We are more than we are in this lifetime. We thank you, Goddess, for your love of us. Getting the cards. So, the pack of cards that I normally use, the card that's come up is Divinity. That's a goddess card. She doesn't very often arrive, actually. It's a card that doesn't come up often. And often the message is, we were friends in other lifetimes. And she asks, have you lost my email? Have you lost my phone address? My phone number? We're not in as much contact as we were before in other lifetimes. And it's a call from her to reconnect. Now this is where we're going to use our pebbles. So you have a white pebble and a black pebble in a bag. Your challenge is to pick your pebble. If it's white, it's confirmation that you're doing what you need to do. If it's black, then a little bit more work could happen. Maybe you spend a bit more time with her. Maybe you ask her a bit more. Maybe you open yourself to her a bit more. It's a very gentle message. It's one of her love of us and her desire to be in relationship with us. So it's not like you've done anything wrong. It's more like, can we be better friends? Can we talk every day instead of once a week? Can we be in more contact? Is that type of message. So it's very lovely she's rocked up today. Very lovely that she wants to be in relationship with us and she cares about us. And we are created in her image and she is in us. So therefore we are beautiful. It's never in doubt. So one of the long-standing messages from the world that we receive is that we are to blame. Women have done everything wrong. Mothers all got it wrong. We are to blame. That's not Goddess's message to us. Her message is we are created in her image. We are like her. We are of her. We are amazing. And part of our work is to really hold on to that message and not let the corrupted message of the world, of established religion, to eat into our lives and tell us any different. That's not easy to do often, because it's a very strong message in society. You know, that men are better, they know more, even now with all the changes in the law we've experienced in our lifetimes. It's still not equal. So Goddess is rocked up today to say, just you remember, you're created in her image. You are fantastic. You are amazing. Which goes very nicely with the message from the Goddess of Glastonbury Oracle, which is a long country road. So I often walk on the moors here, and there's a road there. It's a sea road. It's very, very narrow. It's got subsidence. It's not level. The sides are lower than the middle. There's grass growing up the middle. It's a rickety old road, but it is a road, and it is enough. And that's the message. You are enough. You don't need to be any more than you are right now in this moment, in this time. You are enough to do what you have been called to do. There doesn't need to be any more. You don't need to wait till you're perfect. You don't need to hold back until everything is in alignment. You are enough right now to do what Goddess is asking you to do, in whatever area that might be in your life. It's a really important message, because good enough is all it needs to be. It doesn't need to be any more than that. Any more than that's a waste. Any more than that is too much. We just need to know we are enough to do what we have been called to do. It's a wonderful message if we can grab hold of it. I know in my life I often have it in glimpses. I can hold it for a time, and then maybe something comes along that tells me I'm not okay, or I'm not what somebody else wants me to be. I'm not doing what somebody else wants me to do. I'm not meeting their expectations of me. And then I have to pull back, and I have to reconnect with the Goddess and reconnect with me and say, I am enough. I'm here to be who I was born to be. I'm not here to be what other people want me to be. I'm here to be right with Goddess and do what she asks me to do. That's the only thing that really matters. It's the only thing that really has any significance. And without that belief in her, without that relationship with her, without that belief I am enough, I'm not sure my life would have much point really, or much meaning. So the message for today is to reconnect to her. We are living in difficult times. You know, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how much truth we're hearing. We don't know what's going on around it. All we can do is live our lives as enough, and in relationship with her. That's the bit we've got control of. That's the bit we can change, is our relationship, our belief in her, our trust in her. So, takeaway message today, and you're going to have to take it and grab it and hug it, is you are enough. You don't need to be any more than you are right now. And if you're not confident, and if you're not sure of yourself, and there's things that you want to do, but you're holding back until that day it's perfect, don't do that anymore. I did that with the oracle cards that I was given. I've done it for years, at least 3 years. And now I've started doing it, and they're coming. It's not easy, and I thank you for your support, But you do what you are, where you are. That's all that matters. Do what you're doing right now. Don't postpone it. Don't put it off. You're enough. You can do it. Because Goddess loves you and you love her. So with that message, I wish you a good day, good health, and that Goddess will always be in your life, and that you will hear her and she'll talk clearly to you. Many blessings for today. I will see you again tomorrow at 8:15. Thank you.